You are welcome to Seabed Television, and we are reaching you on our YouTube channel. The founder of the National Association of Government-Approved Freight Forwarders and the New Nigeria People's Party, Dr. Boniface Anyebonam, has commended the federal government for taking a bold step to put things right at the nation's seaport. Anyebonam made the commendation while receiving the officials of the National Single Window Project team at the NAGAV headquarters in Apapa, Lagos.
First is to get them trained, to understand you. See, you have all this effort. How many of these people are computer literate that can be in the system, understand what you're saying, to interact? So the job is much. Which centers on CRFFN in terms of education, qualification for you to be a practitioner?
The president of NAGAV forwarder Tochiku Ezizi during the interactive session said the association would continue to support the National Single Window team.
Single Window is a platform where government wants to bring all the agencies together, not just port-related issue, all agencies together. That's the essence of the Single Window. What they want to achieve is a seamless way of doing clearing, coupled with the time release study which customs did. They are going side by side.
The deputy president of NAGAV, forwarder Simeon Wonu, however, highlighted some challenges inhibiting effective port operations.
I think it is time we begin to see how we can do something that is practical. The practical is to first train the mind of the implementers of this thing in the customs, quarantine. So, name them, all government agencies. If you don't come, my brother, no matter what the system is saying, if you don't come, your job will be there till thy kingdom come.
In order to get some clarifications on the processes of documentation, the vice chairman of NAGAV, Tinkan Island chapter, forwarder Ifeanyi Emo, lent a voice on the way forward.
Single window is where all the government regulatory agencies will be integrated into. And there are fees attached to this when we start the operation. Like the facilitator from Kenya told us in Marriott Hotel. But those are not for today. But I want to say that what I got from there in respect of single window, whether custom is operating on BOW or NICES, it is custom portal. You log in your entry, does not stop you from doing your physical examination as required. Does not stop you from going to customs to attend to any alert or whatever thing that has to do with customs. Does not stop you from going to SON to treat whatever alert coming from SON. I'm speaking to the freight forwarders now. The single window is just a body putting all these agencies together that can help government to see this time release study we're talking about, what it is. At the end of every day or the week, when you log in, you can see how long this HGD took customs to release it. If SON alerted it, the single window information will show you how long it took SON in releasing this. Thereby giving government an information to see agencies that are doing how and what they are doing.
In his response, the head of the National Single Window Project team, Mr. Tola Fakolade, assured freight forwarders that network challenges and internet fraudulent activities have all been taken into consideration.
The single window will be just a simple portal as a freight forwarder that you will lodge all the documents that you need for clearing your container. Once, the same document will be scanned into that portal once. What the system will now do is, based on the kind of goods that is being cleared, it will route those documents to the different agencies that have to make the approvals. So the documents that need to go to customs will go. If it's something that has to do with food or drugs, it will route that same document to NAFDAC, to SON, to single window. The system itself will do that. When we pick, this is the HS code, this is the material we want to clear. The document will, after you lodge it in once, the system will send that to the different agencies.
In his contribution, the NAGAV Apapa chairman, forwarder Eze Uchendu, queried on the incentives and what welfare packages freight forwarders stand to gain in the process, taking a cue from the neighboring countries.
Overseas, in all this program, there has not been any provision for the well-being of the freight forwarders or the licensed custom agent who is generating this money for the government. We are talking about single window because we want to follow the international standard. We should be able to do it in a way that it will favor our colleagues here, just the way it's favoring our colleagues in Ghana, in Cotonou, and in other parts of the world.
At the end of the event, it was agreed that continuous training and retraining is needed for the project to be a success. You're on to Seabed Television. Thanks for watching.